Hey, this is Reverend Sean. I'm the Basic Buddhist, and I'm here to talk to you about some of these kind of icon things, which are called tankas. Today, I'm going to go over this one specifically. This is the tanka of a deity called Manjushri. Manjushri, as you can see here, this is a hand-painted cloth painting from Nepal. This was painted up in the Himalayas by a 6th generation painter. It's an incredible piece, actually. I mean, the detail on it, I'll try and show some pictures later of the detail of each little squiggle and each even part of his robes here is very, 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 very detailed, very, very nice. So these are beautiful pictures, but I'm going to explain a little bit of what they are and why they are. It's called a tanka. It's a traditional painting in the kind of a Tibetan or Vajrayana tradition of some of the deities. And the deities we have, there's hundreds and hundreds of them, but this is one of the more common ones of Manjushri. Manjushri carries a sword in his right hand, which is the idea of that is to cut through defilements and cut through ignorance and cut the ego away. So that's what that one's for. Then as we come over to the other side, he's holding a lotus, which on top is a small book. And in this book over here, you can see is, or you can't see, but this is what the book is. It's the Prajnaparamita, or the perfection of wisdom. So he carries that with him all the time. And this one deity is to keep you thinking of working on wisdom. That's what all of these are for. They're not only to spread that energy throughout your home or your little temple or your altar area, but also to remind you of those aspects. And we have different icons mean different things in here. He's surrounded by a halo and a beautiful almost rainbow body kind of idea that shows that eminence of that energy. So this is Manjushri. He's always shown as a kind of long hair. Sometimes he's shown as a little kid with like 5 little top knots. But this one here, he's a nice long-haired guy. He's supposed to have the most melodious voice. Manjushri really means, I think it's perfect wisdom, not perfect wisdom. It's, actually I have it here, beautiful brilliance is what it actually means in the Nepali version. You don't see these in Theravada Buddhism. You don't really see them in Japanese too much. It's a little bit different style. This is more of the Mahayana, Vajrayana, Himalayan kind of thing. So you would see them in places like Nepal and Tibet. So anyway, this is Reverend Sean. I'll go over other ones too. As you can see, he's sitting on a lotus throne down here, and there's these medicine balls at the bottom and wonderful different things. There's very nice silk embroidery on the side here, and then it also has this beautiful covering which protects it when you're not using it. At the bottom of it, I'll show you those a little bit later too, are silver knobs at the end of the staff that goes inside it. So anyway, this is Reverend Sean, Basic Buddhist. There's like a basic Buddhist moment. So there you go. There's a tanka, Manjushri. It's kind of cool. We are taking donations for things like this. I can get you another one, or I can get you this one. We're looking to do donations of about $1,000 or so to have this in your home. It's big. It's quite big. Hangs quite nice. And all the proceeds, 100% of it, goes to the Kawalong Foundation, which is a temple in Kathmandu, Nepal. So we help take care of them in any way we can, and that's one of the things we do. So signing off. See you later. Thank you very much for seeing. Namaste.